Genghis Khan was born with a different name, Temüjin. He came into the world around the year 1162. His people were the Mongols, nomads who roamed the vast steppes of Central Asia. Life was harsh, a constant struggle for survival. Temujin's early life was marked by hardship. His father, a tribal leader, was poisoned by a rival clan. The young Temujin and his family were abandoned, left to fend for themselves. They endured hunger, poverty, and the constant threat of danger. Temujin learned to ride, hunt, and fight from a young age. He proved himself to be clever, strong, and a natural leader. These skills would serve him well in the years to come as he navigated the treacherous world of Mongol politics and warfare. The Mongol tribes were often at war with each other. They raided and fought over scarce resources. Temujin dreamt of a united Mongol people, strong and prosperous. Slowly he began to unite the tribes, using his skills as a warrior and diplomat. He formed alliances, defeated his enemies, and attracted followers with his vision. His reputation as a fierce fighter and a just ruler spread throughout the steppes. In 1206, at a gathering of Mongol leaders known as Temujin was proclaimed Genghis Khan, the Great Khan, ruler of all Mongols. The Mongol tribes were now united under a single banner. This was a turning point in their history, and indeed the history of the world. Genghis Khan's ambition knew no bounds. He looked beyond the steppes towards the wealthy empires of the south and west. Genghis Khan led his Mongol armies on a series of stunning conquests. They were masters of horseback warfare, using speed, mobility, and devastating archery to overwhelm their enemies. He conquered the powerful Khwarezmian Empire in Central Asia, adding their riches and knowledge to his own. His armies pushed east into China, conquering the Xixia and Jin dynasties. He even sent envoys as far as Europe, making contact with the kings and rulers of the West. By the time of his death in 1227, the Mongol Empire stretched from the Pacific Ocean in the east to the Danube River in Europe. It was an empire the likes of which the world had never seen. Genghis Khan's conquests reshaped the political map of Asia and beyond, facilitating trade and cultural exchange on an unprecedented scale. Section 4. The Laws of the Great Khan. Genghis Khan was not just a conqueror, he was also a shrewd ruler who understood that lasting power required more than just military might. He implemented a new legal code called These laws promoted religious tolerance, protected messengers and travelers, and encouraged meritocracy. He established a system of relay stations called across his empire. These stations allowed for rapid communication and the movement of goods and people. He also introduced a system of writing and encouraged the adoption of a unified system of weights and measures. These innovations helped to unify the vast Mongol Empire and facilitated the flow of trade and ideas. Genghis Khan's reign marked a period of relative peace and prosperity across much of Asia. Section 5. The Legacy of Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan died in 1227, but his empire continued to expand under his successors. He left behind a legacy as one of the most influential figures in history. His conquests brought about enormous change. They connected East and West, facilitated the Silk Road, and led to cultural exchange. However, his conquests were also brutal and resulted in the deaths of millions. His legacy remains complex and contested. Some see him as a ruthless tyrant, while others view him as a visionary leader who brought order to chaos. Today, Genghis Khan is revered as the father of Mongolia. His image adorns banknotes and his name is spoken with both pride and respect. He remains a symbol of Mongol unity and a reminder of their enduring impact on world history.